Bless the Lord again. My name is Minister Headley, and today's topic is waiting on God. Yes, waiting on God. Now we're going to go into the meaning of what the word waiting means biblically. Right? So waiting is not a passive pause, but an active, hopeful, and patient trust in God's timing and faithfulness. Rooted in the Hebrew word quava, it implies binding oneself to God, actively expecting his intervention and continuing to serve him while expecting a fulfillment of promise. So in this definition, it means you're waiting on God, you're excited, you're expecting him. You're not waiting on him with doubt. Yes. You're not waiting because you're not gonna wait on somebody that you doubt won't come. No. But you're working. While you're working, you're doing what you have called to do, and you're waiting, expecting intervention, expecting God to intervene, being. So yeah, hopeful, being hopeful. Just like this, if you know somebody, for example, you have a family that travels, and that person promised to bring something for you, you're gonna wait because you're expecting it to arrive. So you're gonna do what you have to do while that person comes, because you know when you're expecting that person arrival, right? So waiting is very important. All right. So I'm gonna go into some aspect of waiting. Key aspect: patient trust. That is number one. It involves staying in place until an event happens, resting in patience and not rushing ahead of God. Stay in your place until God ready. Yes, resting in patience, not worrying in patience. Rest, relax, chillax, take a chill pill. Resting in patience until God comes. So it's mean that you're being obedient, and you submit. You're being submissive, right? Yes, you're following others. They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings of an eagle. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. Not only that, it says, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. It also means to wait in God's promise. Wait in God's secret place. Beautiful. Now, one more I want to give is active expectation. Yes. Primary Hebrew word for quiver means to bind together or twist strands like a rope, signifying the strengthening of one's bond with God through active hope. Yeah, man, let your expectation be about God. If you're praying to God, and you ask God, and God respond to you in probably by himself, probably through visions, probably through somebody that has to give a prophecy, and it's aligned with all the signs that God has promised you, yeah, man, expect it. Yeah, man, work with God and serve him and surrender and expect it. Though it take long for some of us, that's why we have to be patient. He never say him not do it. He's gonna do it, but his timing is always perfect. Trust me, if we should rush things, it won't work the way you want it to work. Everything takes time and patience to master. And if you can master waiting on God, you don't have to worry. Because when everybody look and realize that, sure, give up, he's not going to answer. And voila, God just do it. And when God is blessing you, it's mostly more than what you pray for. It's worth the wait. It will worth the wait. It will be worth it to wait. All right? There's one more thing I want to share, and it's coming from the scripture under strength and renewal, right? But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. Isaiah 40 verse 31. Your strength will be renewed if you wait upon the Lord. Waiting upon the Lord is basically not doing things ahead of God. You promise, God has promised something, and you're trusting him. And you cannot lose if you wait, because you won't be doing anything to set your life back. You just wait. Impatience is what caused majority of believers to crash. And then we blame God. It's not God's fault. It's our fault for not waiting. So people have got to learn to wait. Today, this morning, whatever God has promised you, please make sure you're praying, you're fasting, you're doing what you need to do, and you are waiting. It's better to wait than to make haste. God bless you. I hope this message bless your heart. And if what stood out to you the most, please you can type it in the comment section and I will get back at you. God bless you. Wait.